Hello everybody, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for another mob battle, and this one's going to be a bit particularly chilly, because I'm going to be having a bigger contest with the ice mobs here in 1.12.2, including the Frost Maw from Mowzy's Mobs, the Alpha Yeti and Snow Queen, now that she actually works, from Twilight Forest, and I have myself an Ice Dragon. So now we're going to see who's the new current King of Cold. There may be some other ones that show up eventually, but we'll see. These all have actually frosty attacks that may or may not show up very often otherwise. So I kind of got to go with it here. So, yeah. Now, I may need to put this aside. Anyhow. Okay, so let's make sure that everything is ready to go. Done a little bit of testing here and there, but not too much in terms of all these against each other now that everything is technically fine. And I know the Frostmaw is powerful even when it comes to Twilight Forest, but let's just kind of have a little bit of a review moment here. At least when it comes to this one. Pick up and toss. Nice. They are frosting each other. Well, at least the Alpha Yeti's frosting the Frostmaw. It's having a hard time moving in. I got frosted. Okay. Melee attacks are definitely going through with those swipes. It's unleashing some serious haymakers. But it can't actually freeze the Alpha Yeti. The Alpha Yeti, however, can do some pretty good dancing and chilling. Although it is taking some pretty severe damage. Oh, they are pounding each other hard. Wow. I almost forgot about that giant hammer punch. It's just slapping them. He got slap happy. That was close. Just saying that. Oh, and he's still taking some frost damage from that? Or something. Maybe he rammed himself into a wall. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Now, I'm trying to remember, do you go away on peaceful? I don't think you do. No, you do not. So, reminder to self, it's time to use this thing. I'm trying to remember, can you... Wow, they're resistant to status effects. Kind of. Sorry about that, Frostmaw, but you go down now. Okay, so now we will be having the Frostmaw versus the Snow Queen. So, a little invitation up there. Of course, as usual, well, I don't know. The way they kind of redid it, she might not automatically upset things that are within her radius anymore, because she might not have that melee attack the same way that she used to, where she just slides into things. So I may or may not have to guide her along. Yeah, normally she'd have something upset by now. So they took that away when they gave her the ability to actually fight things straight up otherwise. So I'll activate her, and now we'll see if she's stronger than the Frostmaw or if it's stronger than her. Because it has some pretty strong attacks, but it has to hit her first. She's very agile. Oh, and she's got him distracted. Oh, good use of minions. I think she did get swat, though. Okay, I was about to get frozen. Remember, these particular attacks can... Wow! He can freeze the Snow Queen. That's an interesting twist. But yeah, remember some of these attacks can actually affect you even in creative. So just a reminder, if I have a few issues, it's because they are meant to do that. Okay, now she's just ramming. Wait, is she going for, yeah, Ice Beam, or Frost Beam? Snow Beam? I know it's a beam. It's very snowy. I'd like to go with Frost Beam. Oh, but he used his. Oh, a couple of good swats in a row. Ouch. That looked painful. Oh, I think he just swatted some of the smashed some of those minions with the hammer punch. Oh, but he's about down. One more good hit. There he goes. The Snow Queen has won, and in her case, very triumphantly. But I now have to see just between her and the Alpha Yeti how they're going now that they can face each other down. Well, actually I've already seen, but still, just a quick reminder, this is kind of a special event, so going with this again. So we'll just do this again, just for theme. Themes, not memes, though. This is particularly just because it's icy. Or is that themes or memes? I'm not sure. But yeah, as you could tell, this round she's thoroughly pummeling him. Kind of. I mean, she's taking some damage. I'm getting frozen. I need to back off from these two whenever they do that. Because the Alpha Yeti will freeze me. Especially if I get hit with one of those ice cubes. She's doing that pogo stick routine. Boing, boing, boing. But it's definitely losing faster than she is. So again, the Snow Queen is asserting her dominance as the Queen of Ice. But I have a special surprise for her pretty soon. So we'll see about that. Oh. Good ramming tech, but he did smack her a good one there. The Snow Dance is always a good offense and defense at the same time. Oh, and she kicked him, sir. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you got not quite half, but we'll see about that. Because now I'm going to see how well the Ice Dragons perform. I've got a Stage 1 Ice Dragon in here already. So, time to duplicate. Because this is one of those things that gets a little wild. He's a chilly little fellow. Let's see about Alpha Yeti. Okay, I know I can get dragons to get on the list, so... This is just stage 1. We're trying to see at what stage an Ice Dragon can beat an Alpha Yeti. So far, stage 1 is not going so well. Oh, got in some good ramming attack there. Whoop, tossed. Luckily, they're immune to fall damage, so that attack is useless against them. It just looks cool. Something can be both useless and cool at the same time. He's really going for it, though. I don't think he understands the dragon. He's curious about it. He's just looking at it like, hey, what's this thing? Do you know curiosity killed the Snow Yeti? Because if you keep doing that, eventually it's going to hit you decently. And he's trying. Every time he gets close enough, the Snow Yeti grabs him. This has become quite an interesting cycle. But it has definitely lost a lot of health. I don't know if I should do anything about this. I mean, it's an interesting little pattern we got going here, but at the same time, should I interfere, or will I just wait for the decision-making process that it's going through to finally choose something else to do other than grab? I'm not really sure if he'll stop doing this. Oh, he pecked him there. Okay, there we go. Never mind. Went right into Snow Dance. Okay, so that one is out. Sorry, little Snow Dragon. But we'll get back to more chilliness in a moment. So, stage 1 does not work well against an Alpha Yeti. Interesting thought. So, time to duplicate and go up a stage. You know how this particular version of Minecraft Science works. when it comes to mob battle science. There we go. Now, I'll make sure that you're now the one that I'm duplicating, because you're now officially stage 2. So, Alpha Yeti, stage 2 Ice Dragon, much bigger. But is he also much stronger? Well, probably. And we go right back to the grab. But his attacks are so much stronger, so we'll see about that. I mean, it does look really funny, him grabbing a dragon that's about his own size, if not bigger. I mean, the wingspan's certainly wider. Oh, the Ice Dragon ironically got frosted. He's getting pretty frozen in place by the Alpha Yeti. He's having a hard time hitting back. It will probably take a bigger dragon. They're usually even more aggressive, so they have a quicker attack decision. This is still pretty surprising, though, I gotta admit. Remember, only some of this was tested prior. I did not know how well this was going to go when it came to which stage. This is from Minecraft Mob Battle Science. It's like, Alpha Yeti? He tossed him at a wall. And now he's freezing him in place. So it does deal at least some actual damage whenever those ice cubes are attached. Though it doesn't seem to deal damage after a certain period of time. He really loves picking up dragons. Of course, it could be that he keeps shoving things into walls. But he's not reacting the same way until he hits him with the ice. Thank you for getting him out of the wall. That was kind of nice. But can the dragon please attack the Yeti? He's having a hard time. He's barely hurt. This one's barely hit that Yeti. I don't know if he knows how this time. Let's see if I can reverse the order a little. That helped. Still getting used to this new one. That made things much better. Maybe I need a redo of the heirloom, because for some reason the dragon didn't know to fight back. Normally they do. Maybe it's just with other bosses, I gotta make sure. Oh, he is freezing the Alpha Yeti, though. So they can definitely freeze each other. Okay, so that happened that time, but it's partially because I didn't have the AI going quite right with that wand. I need to do it in a very particular order, apparently. And something that I'm still getting used to is how to use these wands. It's kind of a new thing for me. So let's go with a round 2, but let's go back to stage 1. Because they won't attack each other off the bat. So that comes in really handy to know. I need to hit him again to reverse it. I don't think the stage 1 dragons know how to do it quite as well. So I've done it both directions now. And stage 1 just isn't really cutting it through. But stage 2 got really aggressive pretty fast whenever I made sure to make sure that they knew. Okay, can I get you to burst it yet again? He's just not getting his hits in. So stage 1 just doesn't really work against an Alpha Yeti. So I'm gonna definitely go for a redo of stage 2. Sorry, little guy. I know you're kind of an extra copy here, so... So let's go back to stage 2. And try this. Yeah, just make sure to do it both ways, just to be sure. See, now we got it going. Stage 1 just doesn't seem to attack back as much. This is where the aggression really sets in, is in stage 2. Okay. Had it going for a while, but then again, maybe he's just at the Alpha, he's just so good at grabbing them. It almost looked like it was the other way around. It looked like it looked like the dragon was grabbing him by his talons. I was gonna just try picking him up, but nope. But the Alpha Yeti should quickly learn that the ice dragons are immune to fall damage, and that move just doesn't work. There we go. Now he's hammering him. He got frosted. Of course, so did the Alpha Yeti. It's not quite halfway. Where's the dragon at? Oh, they're actually about even. So this is definitely where things are getting a lot more exciting in terms of taking down an Alpha Yeti. In which case it would probably depend on the exact HP of the dragon. Because I kind of... I just know that the borderline for stage 2 is 200 HP. Oh, he's getting smacked into a wall again. Of course, seeing how there's a few cave-like arenas, these two both show up, that's pretty much fair. If you can only get in a good barrage again against the Alpha Yeti. Because you can actually deal a lot of damage if he manages to actually start up on the Alpha Yeti, but the Alpha Yeti is not giving him much of a chance, so this is kind of a good strategy for the Alpha Yeti. Just lift and keep tossing until they can get things stuck. Oh! It doesn't know what to do whenever they're really stuck. It's lost track. That's actually kind of funny. I have to carve the dragon out. That was an unforeseen side effect. Or have they just stopped? Is this... Are they, like, no longer working? Did it reset? I'm not entirely sure what just happened here. But the dragon is literally gone to sleep in mid-battle, and the Alpha Yeti can't do anything against him. What is going on? I might just call this for a bigger dragon, because that's just kind of wild. But then again, I can always drop my ish. Okay. Obstructed pretty heavily here. There we go. Helped him get out a little. Now he's sitting on a fire that shouldn't be there in the first place. So they should be on the top of the arena. Not sure what's up with that. I know one thing, a stage 3 dragon would definitely take care of this problem a lot faster. And then you wouldn't have this issue. Yeah, he's definitely not in anything, so that's definitely causing its own damage. Yeah, Alpha Yeti's stronger than you might think. Normally considered kind of a midway boss for Twilight Forest, is actually pretty tough. Because it's taking out dragons. That's kind of your sign. It's taking out dragons. So, yikes. Okay. I get the picture. I need a bigger dragon to take out the Alpha Yeti. So let's grow a bigger dragon. That was pretty close. Okay, we have stage 3 initiated. So, let's do this again. Just ignores it. He's like, hey, if it's not dealing me damage, what do I care? Have you ever heard the expression, leave sleeping dragons lie? It's a good one. Did he grab him? Not sure. But he's just smashing him hard. So stage 3 is where it's definitely at. Because the Alpha Yeti's tactics just aren't as effective now. Not against that much ice power. Oh, getting chomped. You are definitely doing well. Yeah, I'm going to give you some steak to heal up instead, because you've been such a good dragon. So, yeah, I'm going to do this for him. Because he beat an Alpha Yeti first out of all of them, so I'm gonna heal him up. Here, have some on the dragon. Didn't intend for that to happen, but okay. Well, now we have stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 ready to go. So, yeah. We can now determine with the... well, I think I've done this with the Frost Maw before. But... so that means I have yet to do the Snow Queen this way. So... I'm not really hopeful of stage 1 really doing this, but I kinda gotta try. Think I got her there. Yeah, stage 1 just doesn't know how to do it as much, although it is taking out the minions. Oh, come on, little guy. You could find her. I mean, he's trying, but it's just not enough. Plunk. Yeah, oh, he is hitting her, though. He's biting at her whenever she dives down. Oh, Frost Beam. Oh, that poor dragon. Yeah, that was pretty quick. She kind of nailed that one, so we're going to stage 2, basically. I am curious what stage it'll be whenever we get one that actually beats her, because there's no way there's no way stage 5 will fail this, right? There's just no way. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, that one's awake. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, that ice breath. Oh, this is fast and savage compared with the first. Oh my gosh. Oh, huge damage. That took out a huge chunk of her HP. Oh, she just hovered above him where he couldn't see her because he has a blind spot there, apparently. Oh. Oh, finished with the grab and chomp. Impressive. Okay. I mean, you bit really, really hard. I mean, just ouch. So maybe we should go and see at what point we get the Frost Maw to be defeated by an Ice Dragon. Because that was interesting. Although I definitely would not go stage 1 initially at all. It's just not gonna happen. I've learned stage 1 dragons just don't seem to know how. So that's definitely a thing. So let's do this. Yeah, packed ice got in my slot I was using. That happened. Hey, time to wake up. Wakey, wakey. It doesn't do that very well. Oh, there we go. Well, maybe it was holding from the last time. Getting pushed around is like, I'm tired. Oh, this again. Okay, I suppose I'm gonna have to do this. Still doesn't see him. Special note, dragons have a blind spot, and right now he's being whipped in it. Or rather, slapped in it. Oh. Oh gosh. This is terrible. Ouch. Well, he has full health, so I can go straight to stage 3. He literally did not get harmed at all by that. Of course, part of it was because for some odd reason it just wasn't really registering it right. So... up, he registered that. That time it worked. He's pushing him around. Okay, come on there. You can do it. Maybe this guy's hitbox is just really bad for dragons. He has hit him. He's having a hard time hitting him again. Use your Frost Breath. That would definitely help. Are you too tall? What's going on here? I mean, he's taller than you, technically. You're more long than tall. need to do this both ways again. So, this is supposed to be more reliable than the other one. Just saying, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, now he's got him. Well, he tried to. Looks like he was going to. Will I have to go stage 4? 'Cause I think it was something like that last time I tried this. Although we do know that it doesn't take going that far for one to beat the Snow Queen. Ouch. Okay, let's promote here and then start over. So that guy's not going to go away on this setting. He also can fling you away in creative, just saying. So remember, he doesn't go away on peaceful, so I just have to whack him until he's gone anyhow. How did I whiff that one? It was at the exact same spot. Oh well, anyhow, he's down. Okay, now this is just turning out to be a very grim graveyard. Just saying. Okay, so I'm gonna mature this dragon to stage 4. See if that's what it takes to beat the Frostmaw. Because I don't entirely remember, and also sometimes you just gotta go for it. I mean, this is kind of a special championship edition here. So we have stage 4. And meanwhile, I'll have to clear some snowballs because I temporarily have my magnet turned off because I was having some issues. So, yeah. So let's see how well stage 4 knows how to actually hit this guy. This Frostmaw is pretty powerful. Okay, let's kind of sneak in. If I could... Okay, it just delayed the message. Wait, did it not? Okay, I'm having a hitbox issue apparently. Of course, that's been happening in Dragons before. Why are these two not doing anything right now? I have it at normal. Did they declare a truce and I not know? I mean, hello? Do I have to use the original Mob Enrager? I'm willing to do so. Didn't register that. Am I having a lag issue here? I don't know. There's something about that. Because that is technically fine. And, yeah, it's not like they're that far away from each other. I've seen this aggro farther away than this. I think I've just discovered a slight glitch with this, because it's not having stage 4 dragon fight a Frostmaw. Okay, well, there's always the Snow Queen tries to get collateral damage approach. So let's just see how well this works out. He's gonna wake them up whether they want to be or not. You know what happened last time? I'm just trying to get that dragon woke up. Because I think while it's asleep, it's just not wanting to fight. And these two both have attacks that can deal area attacks, so you know, they deal area damage. So I'm really hoping that one of them trips the dragon, and then it fights the Frostmaw. So far, not having much luck on that. But this is an attempt to get them in on it. That is weird whenever it does that. She lost her ice cloud. Oh, that was funny. Big hit. But just not getting the collateral damage I was hoping for. So far, the Frostmaw is still is still pretty close to Grand Champion when it comes to ice, other than possibly the Ice Dragons. But I'm having a serious issue with getting the right stage to work in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let this sleeping dragon just lie here, and I'm going to promote all the way to level 5 and see if it's like something just bizarre with the exact stage. So you nibble up, and then we'll see how this goes, okay? Because this is not going to be the same, because this time you're stage 5, so I'm wondering if it's a stage thing. Maybe the really high-powered dragons have a different AI now, because there's something going on. Yep, they're not fighting each other. I thought going higher might have skipped over whatever the problem was, but that's not happening. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm pretty sure that the stage 5 would win this, definitely. And that stage 4 probably also would have won this pretty heavily. Stage 3, well, we had some interesting incidents there. I'm gonna put this stage 5 up for now, because we're having technical dragon difficulties. Did I only have one stage 3 left? I did. That was a bit of a problem. My bad on that one. So let's retry stage 3, because we seem to have had we've been having some dragon difficulties here. I'm not entirely sure why. the range more limited than it used to be for this? 'Cause if so, I could put on my other armor and just push them together. Or use my gravity gun. One of the two. Let's see if it's a range thing. You go closer to that Frostmaw. Okay, okay, initial range has to be closer. Understood. That's understood now. I figured it out. Stage 3 is going a lot better now. So if I can set them up farther away and then get them closer together, they'll activate. Wow. Hammer punch. We got it going now. Stage 3, come through for us. Oh, dragon jukes, but not entirely effective. Whiffed with the hammer punch? Really? Is the dragon trying to evacuate? Oh, just trying to circle around. Oh, I see what he did. He tricked him onto the ice spikes. Oh, smart dragon. But is it enough? The Frostmaw seems to be winning at this stage. Oh, he's getting a good barrage, but will it be enough? Will this be a good loss? Oh, never mind. Went down. Wait, Ice Dragon wasn't slain by... Oh, there was a Snow Queen over here. There was a Snow Queen over there. Okay, that happened. So I have to do that whole thing again because of Snow Queen interference. I didn't think she'd even be there at the time. But I thought she was gone. Okay. Let's try this yet again. I'm having all sorts of issues with this one, but we're working on it. Okay, so have them slightly out of range. And then I make sure to do it towards each other. Both ways, and I push. Now we'll be able to see this one to its conclusion at stage 3. Hopefully. Yeah, that's working. See, now there should be no one left to interfere. So I thought that Snow Queen had left. Froze the dragon. Totally whiffed, slapping it. We have Frost Breath. Seems that the Ice Dragons are resistant to the Frost Breath, but not the Frost Blast. I might have to go to an even more aggressive dragon. Because the Frostmaw has... I mean, it was already pretty close the first time. But I'm giving him another shot, because dragon. Oh, chomping on him. Oh, that actually went against him. He froze the dragon, but he already had his jaws on him, so wound up just sticking it to him. So that was kind of funny. They have a slight wall issue, but the dragon might have an advantage this time. Nope, nope, nope. They definitely still see each other. The Frostmaw is at 53. Where's the dragon? Oh, the Ice Dragon's way higher now. So it might be stage 3 can take down a Frostmaw, but it can go the other way. So we might have another one of those circumstantial issues where it goes on a lot of factors. Apparently, whenever... Oh, and man, that big hammer punch, that deals a lot of damage. And of course, freezing him in place means that the Frostmaw might be able to get in, but he hasn't really moved from that spot for a while. Although he is standing on the ice spikes and not taking damage, so maybe he wasn't really taking damage from it before. Of course, I think the corpse of this dragon may have something to do with him being a little stuck, so I'm just going to pull that away. Man, it has an enormous hitbox. Still around. It's a little further. A little further. There you go. Now, can you walk around each other? Nah, they're choosing to pretty much have their last stand here. It's pretty much how it's going. Frostmaw is still vulnerable to a good, just like, fury attack by that dragon. So he reaches in. Oh, got Frosty there myself. Again, stuff works in creative. But have you forgotten to attack back? Do I need to remind you? Because I'm wondering if I need to remind them once in a while. I've had this issue with it before. I thought it wasn't going to be as much of an issue with this particular version of the wand, but apparently it still happens. The dragon seems to have forgotten to strike back. Oh, big one too. Not a good time to be the dragon whenever he's losing line of sight. Maybe I can... Little help there. Just letting them see each other a bit better. I think the dragon's got his head stuck in there. Just a slight bit of assistance. I got frozen. No, it doesn't seem to be the case. I think he's trying to retreat and doesn't know how to fly up, despite being a dragon and having clearly large wings. Come on, man, if you're gonna retreat, commit to it. This isn't gonna work out for you, dragon. You've got to remember to commit to the decision to attack. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go with stage 4 versus the Frostmaw. Because stage 3 seems to try to retreat at some point, and the bigger stages are a bit braver, so... Oh wait, he's hitting back. He is hitting back. At least he was for a moment. I mean, why is this dragon getting blindsided so easy when his foe is, like, just a few blocks away? Was killed by the Frostmaw using magic. Yeah, that attack apparently counts as magic. Totally confirmed. So, we're going stage 4, because the Frostmaw has to fall. That's like a definite thing here. The Frostmaw has to fall. So we're going all in here. With one final assault. Man, this is going on for a while. But hey, sometimes you get an epic like that. Remember to push. Okay, stage 4. Can you do this? Can you at least wake up? Oh yeah, he's awake. He's just smacking him immediately. As I said, the bigger stages are more aggressive. I mean, there's no way Frostmaw survived the Great Worm, which is stage 5. He did go for the hammer punch. He does that more often whenever he's low. Frostmaw does. But, oh, he just about trampled the Frostmaw for a moment there. What is up with this General Dragon retreat I'm seeing here? I mean, turn around, man. You've got him on the ropes. Is he having a hard time grabbing him again? Is that the dragon's main weakness, going really all up in their grill? Because he's enormous, so he's having a hard time turning. I know I got you two aggressive to each other. So, would you mind just finishing him off? Have you... I don't know if I'm getting a lags problem or what. Oh boy. I'm getting something happening here. Oh, never mind. We're resuming. For a while I thought I was frozen more than they have been freezing each other. Which would be very impressive. Come on, stage 4. Show a bit of that old dragon aggression. There you go. Finish him off. He doesn't have much left. Okay, now it's definitely stuck on the ice spikes. Frostmaw is going to probably die in that location. It's getting just stabbed. There we go. Apparently the reliable way to go against Frostmaw is stage 4. So, I didn't think it would go that high. Although I'm trying to remember, I thought I had done this before, and I don't remember it going quite that far. But it's been a while, and I wanted to do a new version of the whole King of Ice thing, so because things have gone on for a while, I'll just kind of go to logging off for now. So, hope to hear from you all later. Wow, I'm inside a Dragon Wing. So bye for now, everybody. Remember, there will be more mob battles.